Welcome, everyone. This is Jack Cepeda.
And Brandon Merriman.
And this is the Lantern's first glance at a unique game. We are looking at Bayonetta 2. It is a Wii U exclusive, and in one word, it is insane.
So this game was created by Platinum and famed developer Hideki Kamiya. He's well known for games like this, like Devil May Cry. He had a hand in the original Resident Evil. This game, it's very much a stylish action game, which is what he's known for. Mm-hmm. It's really over the top. I would call it just like a badass action game.
Yeah,
really.
This game's crazy. And also we should note that it is a mature rated game. There is mature content and language in this video. So buckle up because you're going to see some crazy madness. Yeah. Like this stuff here.
Yeah, fighting angels. So this isn't the normal thing that you see on a Nintendo console. And even weirder, Nintendo published this game, which is really, really strange considering the content. You're killing angels. Nintendo hates religious stuff. It's a sexy game.
No, they don't hate religious stuff. They just want to stay away from it.
Yeah, they don't want to touch it like this game does.
Right.
Some may call it a desperation for good games, but they were building a relationship with this developer, Platinum Games, and maybe this was just the fruit of it. They said, you can publish this great game that other consoles wish that they had, and it'll only be on your system, and maybe this will attract a different audience to it.
Right. And so another bonus of this game, when you do purchase Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U, you are going to also have a second disc included in the package. And what that is, they actually went the extra mile there for fans, and they went ahead and included for free a second disc of the first game, the original Bayonetta, which was previously only released on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. And so they ported it to the Wii U, and from what I understand, it's awesome. And what a great value, too, for fans of a series where they were probably not even expecting to get this game, Bayonetta 2. This game was not supposed to be out. It's not supposed to be here, but thanks to Nintendo and the fans and developer Platinum for bringing it out, we have this here to bring it today. So it is really, for me, quite a treat.
Yeah. This game is very similar to the first Bayonetta as far as the combat goes, and this is pretty much just a straight improvement over the original game, which says a lot because the original was a lot of fun too. As you can see the combat, there's a very impressive combo system that ranks how well you do in battle. It judges you based on how much damage you take, how much time it takes you to defeat these enemies, and how well that you can link your attacks together.
And so here we're seeing Witch Time, and that is executed by dodging one of the enemy's attacks perfectly. It will actually kind of put you in a bullet time scenario similar to what you know of the Matrix films, where time kind of almost stands still and you have full power and can attack your enemies so they can't attack you. So, Bayonetta is just, like I said, I can't say enough, she's just over the top. She has guns in her hand. She's got guns on her stiletto high heels there. She can attack from any angle, from any direction. She has different weapons too. It's not just guns. She has whips. What else she has? She has bazookas.
Yeah, swords. Yeah, you name it. If it's a cool weapon, she's probably got it.
She's here to have fun, and this game is just that. It's a lot of fun, and it's crazy.
So if we talk about the story of Bayonetta as well, it's also really over the top. Bayonetta is a witch. She's in this world where she has to fight angels all the time in order to stay in the living world, because witches, they make a deal with the devil, and that means that they have to kill all these angels in order to pay their debt, or else they get dragged down to the underworld. And actually the plot of this game is that her friend gets dragged down into the underworld and she's got to go save her, and you gotta wonder if they're just gonna come get her too. We're fighting a lot of angels here, but I have a feeling later in the game you're gonna fight some demons too.
Yeah, and every time I hear about the story or any kind of just allusions to any kind of narrative behind this game, it just kind of reminds me of why I play the game personally. It's not really for the story. My main draw, again, is the mechanics of the game, the action, just the crazy graphics here as we're going to see. I mean, look at this scenario here. This is amazing. This boss just comes out of nowhere, and Bayonetta, she's unfazed completely. She's totally confident that she's going to be able to win here, and the developers empower the player. They make you feel powerful, and I think, in my opinion, that's achieved through really tight gameplay mechanics. I mean, when you get a controller in your hand here with this game, you're really going to enjoy the time you have. You will not feel underpowered. You will actually feel like this giant enemy we're attacking now is a piece of cake.
Yeah, and at the same time, this is a very difficult game once you keep going through it. Like I said, there's an emphasis on playing it again and again to get a better score.
Yeah, difficult but rewarding, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you can play it on easy too. If you just want to really enjoy the combat, that's something that you can do as well.
And we have a little bit of storyline here. We're just going to cut out real quick and let you guys listen, and we'll be right back.
No time! I have to get to Fimbulventer. Why do I have to go there? What is on the mountain? My head feels like it's gonna burst. I have to get to that mountain. Shit! What was that? Nice mask, mate. Headed to that witch's party? Not the best costume I've ever seen, but she doesn't seem like the picky type. Just don't get in my way.
Where is she?
So you are going to her party. Quite the popular one, isn't she? Sorry, mate, but I haven't the fucking slightest. Haven't seen her in ages. Besides, even if I knew, she and I have a special relationship.
Then this will be all the easier.
Shit.
Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of scratching my head too. I mean, generally with these games here, the anime-style storytelling is not really what I'm coming here for. It's really the gameplay, you know? But we were discussing a little bit of the controversy surrounding Bayonetta, and I was wondering what you thought about that, Brandon.
Yeah, so if we look at something like this cutscene, there's very much a culture barrier to understanding this game totally, because it doesn't tell game story, and it doesn't convey things like we do in America or in the West. Things like direction, dialogue. It's just there's different ideals.
Right.
And the same thing goes for the sexualization of Bayonetta. In Japan, there's a lot more female developers that work on video games than in the West. And so a lot of women had some input into this game, believe it or not. And so when you see a sexy Bayonetta, certainly it was designed for males to enjoy, but there's different ideals there. It's not a matter of right and wrong. It's just, you know, they think certain things are offensive and they think certain things aren't, and they probably see it as more of an empowerment of women, because there's a lot of guys that she emasculates in this game, believe it or not. And so I'm inclined to think that, you know, it's all right. It's I mean, there's a lot of sex appeal to this game, but it's something that anybody can enjoy on some level.
You know, I'll be totally honest with you. I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I'm okay with it. Sometimes it goes a little over the top for me or gets close there. I would definitely recommend that you guys pick this up, rent it, or something, or at least check it out and play it and see for yourself. I mean, kind of develop your own opinions about what you think about with the sexuality mixed in with the violence. Overall, I want to say that in every regard, this game looks to improve upon the original Bayonetta, which is a game that I loved, one of my favorite from last generation. And so this game, to me, is a must-buy. It's one of the only third-party exclusives coming out for the Wii U this year, and you definitely need to check it out and pick it up. Bayonetta 2 is crazy.
Yeah, I definitely agree. This is a game that's gotten a lot of great critical reception too, a lot of 10 out of 10 if you're one that follows game reviews. So you don't just have to take it from us. This game, it's solid on all accounts. So if you're looking for something that's fun to play, this is definitely going to be it. It's my recommendation too.
Absolutely. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. This is the Lantern's first glance at Bayonetta 2, a Wii U exclusive. It's out in stores, available now. You can also download it from the Wii U online store. And my name's Jack Cepeda.
And this is Brandon Merriman.
And this is For the Lantern. Thanks so much.